What's up? This is my review for the Scuf Xbox 360 Blueprint Hybrid controller. I bought this from Scuf Gaming. I believe I got it shipped in 6 days, which was, I guess it's pretty okay. It's pretty good compared to some angry reviews I saw on the internet. But, so this is how it looks. I got chrome buttons, white default joysticks, wireless, so it did come with a charger cord. The charger cord is 9 feet long and it's green. I actually have it down here. Here it is. This is what it looks like. If I could have gotten these stripes blue, I definitely would have, because they would have matched my remote. But it doesn't really. It's not too annoying. I don't know. I don't really mind personally. As of the feels of the remote, it's much different. The back of it is much different from the regular Xbox remote. Whereas the sides, and the light here, the sides, this middle section right here juts out a lot further than the Scuf's does, and this bottom part right here is much, it's less wide than the Scuf. So what the Scuf actually does is when you grip it, your fingers naturally wrap around this, whereas the regular Xbox remote kind of just pushes your fingers down and inward. It doesn't look too much different, but you can definitely feel the difference with the Pro Grip helps a lot too. Gives you much more like a textured feel to it. I opted for remappable paddles. I don't personally. If you're like a regular player, I wouldn't get remappable. I don't think it's worth $30, but I definitely choose with this one right here being A for most games, and this one, I have it set to X right now. I would have much rather have just gotten this thing set to X right off the bat for like $7, over $30 for remappable. But yeah, that's what I chose to get remappable, so yeah, whatever. As for the looks of it, it does look very nice. The paint job is very professional. It's very smooth. On this side, there are a couple of very small, like not air bubbles, but little tiny bumps in the paint, I guess. But when your palm is gripping it, you don't feel it on your palm at all. It's not really too big of a problem. I got my Xbox dial backlit white. It does show up blue on this. It's not actually blue. It's clearly white. But on the camera, it comes up blue because of the background of it. This was $185. If you have several remotes, for me, I only have one other remote. I had this, which is why I bought a Scuf. If you have like 2 or 3 remotes, I would definitely just send yours in and get it scuffed out, because to send this in, I looked it up. If I was to get the same amount, like the same features on this, except for, I mean, minus the blueprint camo, because you can't get that when you send yours in. But I think it would have only been like $110 or something, whereas this was $180 with discount and the shipping. But yeah, I didn't have any problems with the shipping. For me, I live in Northeast United States, and it ships from Georgia, so it's like across it's across most of the country. So 6 days I was fine with that. Didn't really bother me too much. But yeah, definitely send yours in if you're willing to not be without a remote for 7 days ish. Anyways, yeah, as of two minor problems with the remote that I came with is the back button right here. It's almost the same as the right one, but when you push it in, it feels like it almost gets stuck. And it's less springy than the other. And when it's on, it constantly shows that it's 4 bars of battery, even though sometimes it's 1 or... So when the first time it died, I was wondering what the heck was going on. And then I plugged it in, and I started to charge it, and the red light came on, and it turns out that it was dead. So it's not too big of a problem. It doesn't really affect me that much, but it's just a, I guess it's a minor thing. Yeah. So I definitely recommend this. It did help with my performance, I guess, a lot, you could say. with the adjustable triggers. It makes a lot easier to get rounds off. The only reason that I didn't get the trigger stops is because I do play several games, whereas the trigger stops are only like compatible for Call of Duty and I think like Destiny and Titanfall and stuff, whereas I play a bunch of different games. So that's why I didn't get those. My rumbles are still in. So yeah, I would definitely recommend this. Yeah, thanks for watching. See you.